day got flipped upside down. Tomorrow is Saturday, Liz. Tomorrow, see how shiny it is? It's disgusting. That's a later us problem. So I think that's the goal with this, but it's just crazy. Let's circle back. It's only a half an hour difference. I choose to do all of that stuff, okay? I choose that, and I realize that. Half an hour makes a huge difference in the morning. Oh, Kev wants, but I don't. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, look. Life be lifing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I was gonna film this video yesterday. Yesterday was a whole day. My entire day got flipped upside down and just, I ended up doing other stuff, which was very important, and I needed to do them, but it completely changed my whole day around, and then it also changed today around, which is totally fine. It's 10:45. I got home from work a little bit ago. I am uploading my videos for Monday's video. I'm gonna start editing them. I'm also eating some trail mix. I work, today's Friday. I work tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday, Liz. Tomorrow and Sunday, I have 8-hour shifts. So my goal is to at least get the majority of this video for Monday done, because I'm not gonna wanna do it this weekend. I already know that. I have a canker sore down here. I feel like I'm talking weird because of it. But anyway, so we need to edit. We need to wash our hair because this hair is, you see how shiny it is? It's disgusting. And this afternoon, what I'm most excited for is I'm gonna go see my grandma. And I'm so excited. I always love going and seeing her and spending time with her. It's always so much fun. So amazing just to see her, catch up. Like, if you still have a grandparent and they are close, like close enough that you can go and visit them, visit them. If they're not close enough for you to go and visit, give them a phone call. Call them every so often, because one, they miss you, they love you, they want to hear from you, and two, it can also help brighten your day as well, okay? So this is your little reminder. Say hi to your grandparent. But anyway, so I'm doing that this afternoon. I have no idea what we're doing for dinner. We have like nothing. So that's a later us problem. But yeah. So welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today's May 1st, by the way. Just super exciting. I can't believe we're in May already. Like, that's wild. I don't know what has happened this first part of the year. It's kind of a blur. There's been so much that has happened, so many good things, some not so good things, but it's all life, you know? So anyway, I will probably just talk to you guys later. I don't know, at some point. I'm going to eat some trail mix and I guess just edit. I need to leave here around 1:15 ish, I think, or maybe a little before. Between 1 and 1:15 I think is my goal. So it's gonna be a good day though. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, it is 12:30. Obviously I have washed my hair. I got the whole first rough cut of my video done, which is honestly the biggest part of the whole thing. So I just need to add the beginning, the ending, and then transitions, and I also need a little bit of music. But I dried my hair like, I don't know, 98% dry, so there's some that's like still kind of wet, and I'm trying to brush through it. I did brush my hair multiple times, but anyway, guys, it's getting so long. I love it. I love it. My goal is to have it maybe like down here. I have had it this long before, and I kind of miss it. So I think that's the goal with this. But anyway, I got the first part of my video done, which is huge. So I got that done. I was super tired. I was like, I need to get up and move and do something. So I washed my hair and then blow dried it. I'm washing towels right now. And I just did my April book recap. So these are the 2 books that I read in April. Here, I'll do it this way. I started, right? Wait, no, it would be this way. Left to right. Get it together, Liz. Anyway, so I started with Witch and Wizard, The Gift. Both of these are by James Patterson. If you're new here, James Patterson is one of my favorite authors. Michael Conley, love. love Michael Conley books. I did recently get a book that is not by either of them that I got at a thrift shop that I need to read, but all of the other books on my bookshelf that I have not read yet are by James Patterson. So that's why you're gonna be hearing a lot of James Patterson, okay? If you're now subscribed, which if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. What are you doing? But if you're subscribed and you know you're keeping track, you're gonna be keeping track for a while of the books that I'm reading throughout this year. I think I am gonna be in a book club here. So I will be splurting in some other books that aren't James Patterson, which is crazy. But anyway, pretty much the rest of the books on my bookshelf are James Patterson that I need to read. So let's circle back. We got Witch and Wizard the Gift. This is the one that I started with. Both of these took me about 2 weeks. Last month in March, I read 3 books, which was crazy. I've never read that many books in a month. I was so proud of myself. But my minimum goal that I'm shooting for is 2 books a month. Totally doable. So then the second book that I read was Zoo by James Patterson. So that was that. And then I just started, actually yesterday, so on the 30th, last night, I started Shattered by James Patterson. So anyway, so far it's good. I'm 6 chapters in, so not a ton has happened so far. But anyway, I did also make another Keurig coffee. I'm so tired. Today started, work is now when I open. Instead of having to be there at 5:45 to open at 6, we now have to be there at 5:15 because we're opening at 5:30. Which, like, it doesn't seem like that big a deal, right? It's only a half an hour difference, right? So, because again, I choose to do this, okay? I choose to get up and work out in the morning because I know I'm not going to do it after work, so I prioritize to do it before work. That is me. I choose to do that. I totally understand that. But instead of waking up at 3:30, so that way I can leave the house by 5:30 and still, you know, wake up, have my Keurig coffee, work out, shower, eat breakfast, feed all the animals, which Nick can feed the animals. I have been doing it forever because I'm just up, I just do it. So if I don't do it, I just ask Nick or let him know. I'm like, hey, can you feed the animals? There have been times where I've asked him, like I've just ran out of time or something. I'm like, hey, can you feed the animals when you get up? He does it. Not a problem. I choose to do it because I'm like, I'm up. It's one less thing that Nick has to worry about in the morning. You know, I like to do it. So anyway, I choose to do all of that stuff, okay? I choose that, and I realize that. But now, instead of getting up at 3:30, I get up at 3. And you're like, oh, Liz, it's only a half an hour. Like a half an hour earlier, go to bed a half an hour earlier. It's not that easy, first off. Second off, I did go to bed, I think around like 8. I was so tired last night. I went to bed around like 8. Now, what also is not helping my case is the fact that I'm supposed to start anytime now. So I'm going to naturally be a little bit more tired, you know, you feel me? The girls understand. It's a whole thing. But that half an hour makes a huge difference in the morning. It really does. I don't understand it. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it doesn't matter what time you go to bed. That half an hour, it makes a huge difference. Let me tell you what. But it's all good. So we'll just go to bed probably pretty early today because we're gonna be pooped. But I'm drinking this and I'm gonna be leaving to go see my grandma here soon, and I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna stop at the store on the way home, here boys, to get stuff for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, but I'm just throwing them a bunch of toys because this is the situation. Gavin has buried himself underneath the blanket. Gavin! Lucas is trying to stop him from biting. Hi. Oh, Lucas. Lucas, that's mean. Here. Oh, Kev wants, but I don't understand them. I don't understand them. So anyway, if you hear that in the background, that's what's going on over there. Don't ask me, okay? Those are Nick's boys. My boys are sweet little angels. But anyway, no, they love each other. They play, they have a great time. They sleep with each other. They check on each other. It's great. If like one of them is gone for whatever reason, like if we end up taking one for something or one has to go to the vet, the other one is so sad and so lost. Lucas isn't as lost without Gavin because he spent a year and a half by himself, like him and the cats. Gavin is more lost because he doesn't know life without Lucas. So he's like, where's my brother? I don't know how to play. He doesn't really know how to play with us very well. We're trying. We've been trying for like a year and a half. He's getting better, okay? He'll kind of play with us a bit more now, but okay, okay, they're, oh, jeez, oh. Gavin, why are we biting the blink? Oh. Someone's got it. Oh, do you got the zoomies? Do you got the zoomies? Oh, okay. Should I not have said anything? Okay. Are you gonna play with your brother? Huh? Are you gonna, oh, you're gonna, okay. Okay. You're gonna show them what you do. You gonna show them when you get all crazy? Yeah, and you like to bury under the blanket? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, look at you. Oh my word, we're just gonna roll around. We're gonna take the blanket and we're not biting the blanket. Hey, why are you biting it? Since when do we bite it? We don't bite the blanket. Okay, you're gonna bury. Yep. Yep. And now we got a crazy ear. Can I fix your ear? Can I fix your ear? What you think, Gav? What's up? What's up? Okay, well, seems like he's got at least the majority of his zoomies out. So, I am going to go see my grandma here shortly. I've said it multiple times now, but I'm gonna go see my grandma. Super excited. I think I'm gonna stop and pick up something from the store for dinner. Yeah, honestly, we might just do like pizza or something. I don't know, we'll see. I might also just call Nick after I get done at my grandma's and just be like, hey, what you wanna do for dinner? What you want for dinner? And just kind of go from there. But yeah, my plan is to talk to you guys later and maybe end this off later. Realistically, it might not be till tomorrow. This might end up being like a couple days instead of just one day. And you know what? That's fine. Right now, this week, let me rephrase, not right now, this week, I am just learning to, you know what, whatever happens is gonna happen, life be lifing, and yeah, it's great, it's great. As my grandma always says, life is good, life is good. So that's my mantra that I have picked up from my grandma the past couple of years, actually. Because there's been a lot that's happened, and you know, my grandma's just, life is good every day. So that is our mantra, and it is good, overall it is good. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, it's Tuesday now, and I did in fact not talk to you guys again at all after Friday. So let me just recap what happened, because this weekend was crazy. Like, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend, but It was crazy. So Friday, went and saw my grandma. Had such an amazing time. It's always so good seeing her. And let me reiterate, because I was just editing this video, let me reiterate, family in general, but especially your grandparents, make it a point to go and see them if you're able to. Talk to them. Don't text them. Call them. You're gonna want to hear their voice. They want to hear your voice. Make a point to call and talk to them. It does not have to be every day. It does not have to be once a week. Maybe it's once a month that you call them up on the phone and you're like, hey grandma, hey grandpa, like just checking in, how you doing, catch them up on your life. Like they want to know what's going on in your life. They love you, they care about you. And I know that eventually one day, I don't want to think about it because that's gonna be one of like the worst days ever, but eventually I won't have this anymore. And I am really cherishing every single moment that I have with my grandma. She's my last grandma left, my last grandparent left. And some of my grandparents I did not have the opportunity to spend this time with, but with her I do. And I'm really soaking it in, and I am taking opportunities to go and see her and spend time with her. And it is not a burden. It is not, oh my gosh, I have to try and squeeze her in. No, I purposefully make time to go and see her because I love her and she means so much to me, and I know that she loves seeing me just as much, if not more, than I love and going and seeing her. So yeah, I'm just reiterating, please, please, please talk to your grandparents, talk to your family, talk to the ones that you love, because they're not going to be around forever, unfortunately, as much as we want them to be. So every single like second that you get now with them is so incredibly precious. So anyway, I went and saw my grandma on Friday. It was so nice. What did we do for dinner? I think I went to the store, picked up some stuff for dinner, and then it was just a chill night after that. Saturday I worked from 5:15 until 1:15. I was exhausted after. I haven't worked a Saturday in a hot minute just because I've been so busy on Saturdays, and I'm not upset with the fact of like how busy Saturdays are. I'm not upset about it at all because one, it makes the time go by. Saturday flew, but I just forgot how busy they were, and so I came home and I was pooped. Also, I got home and Nick was working on the fence situation, so now the boys can't get out anymore, so they don't have to be supervised when they're outside, which is kind of nice because, so yesterday, on Monday, it was like 70 something degrees outside. So I sat outside with them while they were outside after I got off of work because I wanted to read in the sun. But I can also now let them outside and not have to worry about it because it's now in, I don't know, 50s right now. So that was Saturday. Literally just chilled the rest of the day on Saturday. I think I took a nap. Sunday, again, I worked from 5:15 until 1:15. It was busy. I think it was actually decently busy, like pretty much all day. I came home and I also did a click list before I went into work. So then I came home. I finished my video for Monday, so it was going up the next day, and our click list was ready, and I asked Nick, I was like, do you want to go get it? I was like, I'm tired, I don't really want to leave again, I have to edit. He was like, yeah. So he went and picked up the click list order. I finished editing. I got all of that done and uploaded, so it went live, well, yesterday, so it went live the next day. And I'm trying to think, did we do anything else? Oh, so, yes, I did. So the Walleye, that's our local hockey team. It's okay, so it's like I think technically 2 steps down from like professional hockey. Like obviously they're professional hockey players, but it's not like, it's not the highest and it's not the second to highest, like I think, or is it base? Because we also have the Toledo Mud Hens, which is a professional baseball team, but they're also not like the top, but I'm pretty sure the Mud Hens goes to Detroit, like the Red Wings when they move up. The Walleye, I forget where they go. But I want to say, because one of them, there's like another step before like the top. And I want to say it's the Walleye. So it's Walleye something and then the top is what I want to say. Whereas our baseball team, the Mud Hens, it's Mud Hens and then Red Wings. I'm pretty sure that's how all of that works. But anyway, it's playoff season. So Sunday, last minute, because part of our season tickets that we get a certain amount in the playoffs. So Sunday, last minute, literally this was the last minute that I could have decided. I forgot that Sunday games start at 5:15 instead of 7:15 like they do on Fridays and Saturdays. And I also didn't fully compute that it was Sunday. So I called my mom. Well, first I texted her because I asked Nick, I was like, I think I kind of want to go to the game. I was going back and forth all day, and so I told him, I was like, I think I want to go to the game. I figure you probably don't, but do you want to? He didn't want to go, so I was texting my mom, and then we ended up talking, and I was like, because I was like, would you guys want to pick me up? And she was like, I would, but we're already here. And I was like, why are you already there? It's like 4 o'clock. And she's like, well, the game starts at 5:15 today. And I was like, oh, shucks, it's Sunday. Yes, it does. Okay, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna head out and I will be there soon. So, yeah, so I went to the game on Sunday and I am so glad I did. It was such a great game. Oh my word. We won 6-2. We won. It was a great game. It was a great game. I'm so glad that I went. Honestly, so glad that I went. We got these towels. So our big thing that we say is our fish, our fight, and then they put our fans in the middle, but we always say our fish, our fight. I don't know, it's a big thing that they say because walleye is fish. So that sometimes they say let's go fish. But anyway, so this is the little towel that I got. What do you think? You like it, Rose? Okay. It's Rose's blanket now. But anyway, so I went to that on Sunday. So I got home around, I don't know, like 8:30. So it was also not a late game. I got home like pretty early, and the next day on Monday, I didn't have to be into work until 7. So it was literally a win-win. I got home like 2 hours earlier, and I went into work like an hour or so earlier or later. So it was just overall great. But anyway, so yeah, and then I worked yesterday, came home. What did I do after? Oh, after work yesterday, I went outside and sat in the sun with the boys and read my book because it was glorious outside. And it's supposed to be, I think, rainy today and tomorrow, and it's also supposed to be colder. So I was enjoying the one nice day this week and soaking up all of the sun. So anyway, that was the whole recap. So I did not talk to you guys after Friday. But anyway, so yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. It was very, very, very short. I am so sorry about that. If you did like it though, give it a thumbs up. Oh, I need to put my ring back on. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already because it really supports my channel. And I think the next video that I'm gonna film is gonna be a deep clean. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.